The shooting occurred outside the Hilton Hotel in downtown Washington.
White House Press Secretary Jim Brady has also been taken to the hospital with a head wound.
Today, we know that someone was listening. After nearly 7 years, the Brady Bill is about to become the Brady Law.
It wasn't until 1993, after the assassination attempt on President Reagan, that Congress passed the Brady background checks law to establish the National Instant Criminal Background Check System. But a lot has changed in the last 25 years, and our gun laws haven't kept up. The Brady Bill only requires background checks by licensed gun dealers, not private sellers who push guns online or at gun shows. People who shouldn't be able to buy a gun are taking advantage of these loopholes.
John 911, what's the location of the emergency?
Sandy Hook School. I think there's somebody shooting in here at Sandy Hook School.
The Ventura County Sheriff says a gunman opened fire inside as it was crowded with more than 100 people.
At least 58 people now dead, more than 500 people wounded.
There has been a shooting at a high school in Broward County, Florida, about an hour north of Miami.
A massacre at a gay nightclub.
I really don't see anybody actually
and sound. Not only was the sound, but it was also the shells that were actually coming down, bullets coming down.
It just started shooting.
A lone gunman.
Officers responding to gunfire at the club.
50 families who are going through this.
This was a murder-suicide.
Armed with an AR-15 type of shell and an unknown number of rounds of ammunition.
I don't know. It's terrible. He's my only child.
A few months ago, in response to too many tragedies, this country took up the cause of protecting more of our people from gun violence. A few minutes ago, a minority in the United States Senate decided it wasn't worth it.
It's a huge loss and a huge disappointment to the Democratic Senator from West Virginia, Joe Manchin, the Republican Senator from Pennsylvania, Pat Toomey.
This was a pretty shameful day for Washington, but this effort is not over. All of us need to demand a Congress brave enough to stand up to the gun lobby's lies. All of us need to stand up and protect its citizens.
Our thoughts and prayers are not even close to enough.
The American people are tired of being outraged, of sending thoughts and prayers.
Now, these thoughts and prayers and sympathies have become a mask for inaction.
If all our government and president can do is send thoughts and prayers, then it's time for victims to be the change that we need to see.
Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
There is strength in numbers, and we need each and every one of you to keep screaming at your own congressmen. Have them hear you out because they work for us!
Give us a vote! Let us vote! We came here to do our job. We came here to work.
My name is Lucy McBath. I'm the mother of Jordan Davis, a 17-year-old who was shot and killed in Jacksonville, Florida, simply for playing loud music in his car.
That was 6 years ago. Now, she is running for Congress to fight for gun control.
This November, candidates across the country ran with a promise to keep our communities safe from gun violence. And they won big time, everywhere. I'm going to do everything I can to get our Background Check Expansion Act signed into law, a bill to close loopholes in our gun laws and require a background check for every sale. A public policy that 97% of Americans support that we know saves lives. Why the hell aren't we getting this done?